Alright guys, I was getting ready to spray this trunk with the base coat. I've got it all primered. I put 2K primer. It's been a while back. The whole trunk has been epoxied and then with 2K primer on it. I had this trunk ready a while back and I was working with it and I was trying to get it off my stand to do something, I don't remember, to move it around or something, and I dropped it on a corner. I think it was this side here, and it dented it somewhere along here or here. It dented it in. So I had to work that out, put some filler down here on the bottom. I was able to bang most of it out. I think it was this side. I banged all that out, worked the dent back with the hammer and dolly as much as I could. The problem was that it wasn't on the it was on the part here. Well, get the camera right, where you couldn't really get the dolly inside, or but I was able to work it. So that took a while, and it was disappointing because I had the trunk pretty much, I had it in epoxy primer and I was doing something and it just, I lost it and it went on that corner. So after I got it all again fixed, 2K primer, I tried it on the car. Everything lined up fine, it looked good. So went from there. I got this sanded down to 320 dry, and that's what I'll usually do on something like this. The inside of that, I don't see any reason to go any further. Probably on the body of the car I'll go either 400 dry and maybe even 600 wet. I haven't decided how I'll do that just yet, but on something like this I just do 320 dry and shoot base coat over it, and I've never seen any scratches or anything after I pour the shoot the clear on it. When I did those doors, that's exactly what I did, was 320 dry, shot clear over that base and then clear, and have been dry for a while now, and I haven't noticed any scratches or anything that shrunk in there. So I'm fixing to put some plastic over some stuff here, and then I will shoot this base coat and then bring it back and see how it turns out, and then we'll get some clear on it today also. Alright, be back in a little bit. Okay, there you go guys. That's 2 full wet coats of the base coat. Have to put my mask on. It covers really well in one coat. The camera, I think in the camera it looks more blue, but it's more of a, I guess, aqua with a tint of, light tint of green, or there's a dent there. That must have been there when I bought the trunk, because there's no way I could have dented that dent there. And I knew those were there, but that's not a problem. It's just the underside of the trunk. There's a spot here. I don't know. I don't know what actually happened. I was trying to find it. Right in here. It's hard to see. It's kind of like they're not fish eyes, but they'll probably be more noticeable on the clear. Okay guys, I'll bring you back when I get the clear on it. Alright guys, I finished the clear coat on the trunk, inside of the trunk. It came out pretty good. I think there's some dry spray. Other than that, I mean, there's not too much orange peel. There's not too much trash. Got a little bit of trash in it. I mean, it's to be expected with as much dust and dirt's in this garage. But overall, it turned out pretty good. Probably moving a little fast on the camera. Okay, I was trying to pick up this one spot that I said earlier there was something going on there. You probably see it there. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I didn't clean it good or something, but it's not that noticeable unless you really get close to it. Other than that, that's the only spot I see that, I mean, that's the only spot that I see that kind of came out bad. When you're spraying the inside here, it's kind of hard to get in here, so I was going, you know, this way, and then I was trying to get it all around in here, but someone that doesn't do this all the time, alright, I was fixing to turn everything off here and close up, call this one good. And the next thing that I want to do is do the hood, the inside of the hood. So I'll have to put this trunk away, get the hood out, and do the inside of it. The hood is over there in that box, so I'd have to it's got the EDP coating, I guess it's called, and usually I just block sand that off and see the low and high spots on it, and if I need to put any filler, I'll put some filler, and then I'll epoxy the hood. So that's what I did on the trunk here. So alright guys, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.